Be Rising in the Void. I'm your girl Zen. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new, like I said, you already know what it is, what it will be, okay? Y'all number is 3 today. The number that I have for y'all on the dice is 3. Okay, I was gonna pull the cards out before I came on, but I just felt like I could do it on camera because you guys only have 3 cards. But I picked up a lot of downloads before I started the read, okay? So thank you for everyone, okay? So we have the universe loves what you're doing at the top of this deck. Okay, so we're just gonna take that energy right off the bat. We're gonna pull 3 more cards out. So what I was getting before I started the reading is like I pick up a lot of things that happen around me right before I start reading tarot. So what happened was that I heard all these horns outside, y'all, and get this, I don't stay on like a main street. I live in a residential area. So all the horns lets me know that there's like traffic on a fucking in a residential area, which is super uncommon. So people are honking and honking. Then I heard them yelling at each other, saying like, you know, it's not my fault, back up, like that kind of stuff. And then there was the 5 of Wands card that means like conflict, you know, that kind of thing, strife, and it was in the wrong deck. And so what I received immediately was 1 2 3 on the time is that I heard misplaced aggression or misplaced anger or misdirected anger or aggression. So I feel like somebody could be taking out a lot of their misplaced aggression on you. I feel like you guys have been dealing with putting up a lot of boundaries, but the universe loves this. The universe loves what you're doing. It's a form of self-love. You're right on target. You're right on time for what chosen people should be doing right now. And that's putting up boundaries when dealing with people, because I feel like a lot of people who aren't doing the work probably as much as you are, or paying attention or using their discernment, their intuition, stuff like that, they don't know that they're misplacing, or even if they do know, they're not really caring about what they're doing. So you're putting up boundaries, okay? Something isn't right for you. That's the first card, one of the first cards we got out. We have a blank one, so we're gonna channel off that one. And then you have do some of your favorite things. So that's just giving right there already off the bat. So let's get y'all some more moods. What's up, my Virgo people, Virgo placement people, okay? People cross-watching for Virgo, people who relate to Virgo energy, all that good stuff. Y'all welcome. Have some respect. Don't be weird, all right? Let's see what else y'all have. Y'all number is 3, okay? Somehow the dice just ended up on 5, so clearly y'all going through a lot of changes, but the overarching energy is that you guys are working with your guys and with your team, physical and non-physical, to, you know, get this together. You know, you guys are like, wintertime is the perfect time to work very closely and intimately with our spiritual guides. So, all right, we got some moods out here. We supposed to get 3 and 4 came out, so I'm gonna just excuse that. Let's get 3 out of here. Our girl Jazz is here. What's up, Jazz? What's up, boo? I'm trying not to be distracted, but you're family. Okay, at the top of this deck, we have thinking of those lips all day. And this card never has come out ever, ever, ever. So I love that we keep seeing this new energy popping out. Clearly, I feel like you guys are going through a lot of changes, a lot of new shit. Probably have a lot of people you're dealing with. I'm feeling some really like a lot of movement with you, Virgo, which I love this for us. I love this for the Virgo energy. So somebody's thinking about them lips all day, honey. Somebody thinking about them lips all day. Ciao. All right, we got 1 from this deck. Let's see if we could get 2 more or something from this deck. This one tried to come out. I'll take it. I'll take that one too. All right, so let's see what type of moods we got out here, child, because I'm very interested. We already saw this isn't right for you. Do some of your favorite things. This blank card here. We have F the other options, baby. Okay, we have unmatched. That goes right together like 2 peas in a pod. And we have it's so wet. Somebody's swimming. Okay, somebody's swimming, splashing, squirting, whatever you want to call it. That could mean anything. You could be squirting a water gun. So let's not do that, YouTube. Okay, so we have relax, all right? Dreams. And celebrate. So if you notice, you got a lot of similar colors here with the green, with the chartreuse, okay? That's giving nature, imagination, whimsical, okay? Relax, dreams, celebrate. Okay, okay. I feel like I'm getting what's going on with the Virgos right now. So for these cards, we're not gonna get too deep into it, but you have I make confident and profitable decisions that lead to the fulfillment of my needs and ambitions. Okay, period. I am surrounded by an inclusive community that nurtures a culture of achievers and leaders. Okay, that's one of my favorite cards out of that deck, to be honest. I have the power to change in my mood and the ability to uplift my spirit. Okay, that's a great affirmation. So let's go ahead and get the tarot out so we can get to clarifying, okay? Because that's what we really want to see. So we already realized that you guys, like, first of all, y'all are in step. Y'all are making y'all mark. Y'all right where y'all need to be. The universe loves what you're doing. You're putting up boundaries. You're enjoying the dreams and the imagination that is becoming a reality, what you're creating. Okay, you're relaxing, celebrating. I'm just getting real lighthearted vibes. So if you're here and you relate to this reading so far, Virgo, you have lighthearted vibes. You are a vibe, okay? You're right where you need to be. You're trying to deal with the community and people who are inclusive, who are uplifting. You make money, like your focus is on making money, profitable decisions. You're not trying to do anything that's going to make you piss poor in the pockets or in the mind or in the spirit. And that is all important stuff, okay? And somebody, there's vibes around you. And what's crazy is actually this time I meant to go, what's Virgo's mood and what's the moods around them, but I'll make sure that I ask those questions with the tarot because that matters, okay? So something isn't right for you. Let's just start. Actually, let's start with the blank card, y'all. I'm all over the place, but it's okay. Some of you guys could be like really just kind of making a lot of last minute choices. Like, I'm just getting a like excited energy. It feels a little bit like anxious, but less anxious and like more excited, or just like, I don't know. It feels excited to me. I like it. I ain't mad at it, okay? So definitely feeling like some past energy here. I literally just got orange. Okay, I'm channeling from this blank card now. So I just got the color orange or an actual orange that somebody could be eating. That could be significant in some type of way. I'm getting more snacks again. Popcorn, as usual. I don't know what it is with Zen in the Void and Popcorn Child. Okay, I'm getting like pretzels and shit like that. Chips, dry snacks. I don't know why I'm always getting snacks. Y'all are some snack eating ass people, okay? Let's see what else we're getting from this card. So I have the color blue as well, so blue and orange. Something about Charles or Charlie or Carl's Jr. or Carl. Any C name. Corey, Clarence, stuff like that. I don't know why I just heard Cowabunga. That's weird. Somebody might be surfing or like traveling to a place where there's oceans and surfing and stuff like that. I don't know what's trying to come off this card, y'all. Somebody's trying to tell somebody something from the past. That's what I just heard very clearly. So somebody from the past trying to tell you something. Is that what this is? Can we get some clarifications with the tarot? Okay, somebody wants to come, like, act in some type of way towards you or say something or act in some quick way, but they're being stopped for some reason. I feel like they're being held up. I feel like they're having things happen or something. Something's holding them up. So let's just see what's holding them up, because there is a hold up here. What is the hold up? So they could be dealing with some hectic something in the background, okay? Because I saw the Six of Wands the Six of Swords, sorry, that wanted to come out, but it didn't. So we just got the King of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. And right as I'm pulling this energy, I'm starting to feel more slowed down and relaxed. So Virgo, you could be feeling very excited. You could be like very much so like just kind of living, enjoying life. Like things might get hectic, but I feel like you're enjoying every second. Like it's kind of how it feels when you travel to a new place or country on your own, and it might be a little scary, but you're still like super excited and thrilled. It's thrilling. That's what I'm getting. You might feel thrilled right now by life, Virgo. Possibly somebody here, okay? Might not resonate with everyone. But we got the King of Wands, like I said, and the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like some confident, like, suitor is what I just received, like suitor or male or masculine energy. very much so passionate fire energy. Somebody's feeling a little left out in the cold by you, and that could be why they're holding themselves up from talking. I feel like they could have a lot going on in the background, okay, that may be affecting their ability to act, but I don't think it has anything to do with you. I think this person's battling their own feelings, their own emotions, or whatever they have going on in their world. Okay, let's get this other deck. We got the Magician card here. So this person could be a manifestor. They could be manifesting something that's drawing them closer to you, something like that. So let's just see. Okay, so who is this person and why do they feel left out in the cold? Who is this person? Hi, Holy Spirit. Why do they feel left out in the cold? All right, so I don't know who this person is, but this is like Scorpio energy, I think, with the Tower card. But somebody's going through a lot of changes. Like every time they try to act or say something, I feel like it just keeps changing. This could be a fire sign person or Earth. So it could be fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or it could be a Scorpio. But I'm picking up fire energy very heavily. This person keeps having all these changes keep occurring for them. You know what? Look what's crazy. The Magician at the bottom of the deck. So we have another magician. Somebody here is a magician, a manifester, okay? Period. Period, point blank. And we got the Queen of Pentacles behind it. That's both Virgo energy for real. The Magician is also Virgo energy. Queen of Pentacles is Virgo energy. So I feel like somebody is literally manifesting like minds who are like stable. Either way, they could be manifesting you specifically. I'm not gonna hold y'all, but they could also just be pulling in somebody like you. But whoever this is like balancing this out with a lot of fucking like restriction, oppression, responsibility, burden, stuff like that. So this person's stressed and they need your vibes pretty much, or they need vibes like yours. So this person could be manifesting you specifically, like I said, or they could be manifesting someone like you. Either way, they need some of you in their life, period. Whoever this fire sign masculine energy is, or it could be fire sign in general, doesn't have to be masculine. So what's the changes this person's going through? Let's try to get a little specific here. I'm hearing all these C words like Corey, cardiac arrest. Like, what is this? Like, well, that's weird. Anyways, Cadillac, I don't know. Queen of Pentacles, that came out right for the Tower cards. So what the hell? I feel like some of the disruptions they feel like they're experiencing is you or with you or a Queen of Pentacles energy. Can we be more specific? I feel like they're calling you in and they feel you, or I don't know if you're responding. I feel like you can sense them coming and you're not. I feel like they're having a lot of feelings toward you or something. And they're not saying it. They're watching you though. They're watching you. I'm looking at this eye on this Tower card. They're watching you. They're watching you and they're feeling feelings. And I think they're battling themselves about how they feel about you. I don't know. This is complicated. But anyways, we got 3 more cards coming out in the reverse, child. But look what we got. Check this. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, the Hermit. So I feel like this person had other options, other teamwork situations, other emotional situations. This doesn't just have to be romantically, guys, but this is coming through so clear it don't make no sense. Like, this person, it could be romantic, but they have like connections and relationships and work responsibilities and partnerships that's basically, this is what kept them apart from you with this Hermit card. All of this stuff is in the reverse. I feel like all of this stuff is keeping them apart from you, but they almost want to just like put this stuff down for a second or turn it off. It's almost like I'm just hearing, turn it off, stop it. You know that thing that's kind of going around on Instagram or on the socials right now? And it's like the voiceover is saying like, I'm done, turn it off, take me off. Like, that's what I'm getting. Somebody's like, take me off, bro. They take me off the clock, take me out of these partnerships I'm in, take me out of this stuff. Like, they've been hiding away from you, staying to themselves, but they just like, take me off, bro, take me off. Like, I want this Virgo. I want to feel this connection. So it's something about it. They feel like they can't come that close to you, but I feel like you're just living a life and doing what you want to do, and people know that, whether they see it with their eyes, feel it with their little like cords that are attached between you. They're looking, they're getting tarot card reads, whatever they're doing, child, like, they know you living a life and they want to come live some life with you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay, what else? Like, why do they want to get away from their responsibilities? I feel like it's just a lot. Like, I feel like they just got a lot of, they literally work Eight of Pentacles. I feel like all they like they're working too much or something, and they want to not. They want to not work so much. They want to make time for you. So I feel like it's one of those things where it comes down to it. Like it's making me think of this thing I saw. Okay, there's this couple on the socials. It's like a black young girl. She's super cute, and she's pregnant right now. But I think her name's Rose, and then her husband, I don't know her husband's name. It just came to me, Brett. His name's Brett. He's white. He's like a big white guy. Takes care of her. Like they have a blended family. He's taking care of her other sons. They're having another baby. They have one child together. Whatever. I'm trying to describe who this couple is because it matters. But there was something on their socials recently that was saying something like, oh, he wants to be a stay-at-home dad more, so they're trying to get support from their viewers and from their like subscribers and their supporters to basically they're it seems like the longer they're together and the bigger their family gets, he wants to be around more to help take care of the kids. So I'm saying that to say that I'm not saying you guys have kids together. That could be the case. I'm not saying that you guys live together or have a family together or anything that serious. I'm just saying, because that stuff I can't necessarily relate to right now. I don't have kids. If you're new, I don't have kids. I live alone. I'm single. I am dating, that kind of stuff. But I'm saying that to say somebody wants to work less and spend more time with you. So whoever this person is, they're used to just like being an independent person, working all the time. All they focus on is work and play. If I'm not working, I'm playing. And they may have been playing a lot with you, but they want to play more with you. They want to spend more time with you. So I think they're just getting more serious about how they feel. And I feel like they always persevere when it come to work, but I feel like now they want to persevere to like see you more. But this is kind of stressing them out. Like they know they need the healing, but I feel like they've done this with people in the past. Like they've only been disappointed, but they want to try it with you. So I'm not going to dig into their disappointment too much, Virgo, because that's not your responsibility. Okay, I'm trying to get into y'all mood and what else y'all got going on. Okay, so let's put this up real quick. And let's see what else is going on with y'all, because I don't want to stay on nothing too long. I'm going to get a few different things out. Okay, so with this situation, we'll ask like maybe one more question and then we'll see what else is coming out. So with this situation, Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, ascended masters, okay, what is this person likely to decide regarding this? Like what is this person likely to decide as of now? Like what is their mood at this moment towards the situation besides confusion? What is this person thinking? So this person is definitely thinking that they are ready for like a new phase or a new cycle in their life with this world card coming out. And they have the Hangman and the Princess of Cups here. So two major arcana paired with a serendipity card. So basically this person is feeling very strongly, or they're experiencing some real strong thoughts and emotions or whatever regarding this, but they do feel like they're ready for a new cycle. They're ready to try something new and different, a new reality, add something new to their reality. But the Hangman lets us know that they're also trying to see how this is going to fit into their life, what they, the pluses and minuses, the pros and cons, like all that good stuff. They're trying to see things from your perspective. It's like when two worlds collide is what I'm hearing. Two worlds are colliding and they just want to see how the worlds can fit together. But they are definitely feeling very serendipitous. Like they're just wanting to randomly say, hey, let's go do this. Hey, let's go do that. They just want to show up, pop out. They're just feeling like these surprising emotions is what I'm getting. Like if somebody doesn't like dance or sway or sing or whistle, they're doing all of that in their day-to-day life. They just notice a change in their demeanor or their energy. So what they're doing right now is just thinking of ways it can work. So that's where they're at with that. So what is do some of your favorite things for the Virgo for that mood? Why is the Virgo in the mood to just do some of their favorite things? What's that about? That's pretty self-explanatory, but I still want to see. So I feel like you guys are definitely manifesting using your intuition. I mean, not your intuition. You're using your imagination to really try to make life exactly what you want to be on the day-to-day basis when it comes to work, play, hanging out, social, all that stuff. You want it to be down to the perfect, right? It's funny because my Venus is in Virgo, y'all, and y'all know Venus is like our planet of love, desire, beauty, stuff like that, right? So I feel like you guys are decorating, making your life beautiful. It's like you're romanticizing your life right now. That's what I'm getting. Thank you, Spirit. You're romanticizing your life right now. So you're doing some of your favorite things. You're making sure work is enjoyable and fun. You're making sure you surprise yourself with surprises and fun, but you're also trying to watch out for things that are just not so good for you, that are more so coming from your lower self. It's like your lower self is there, but you have control over it. You have a leash on it. You know what I'm saying? You might be getting tested and tempted right now to kind of do things outside of, you know, where you're what you're trying to do. So let's see what's going on with that. Anything going on with that? Yes, some stuff just came out in the reverse. I'm scared to flip it over, but oh well. So we have the Five of Cups in the Sun. So I feel as though, okay, you guys made like peace with something. This Five of Cups in the reverse is about acceptance, kind of moving on, saying, you know what, it is what it is. In the upright, this card is about crying over spilled milk, but in the reverse, it's quite literally the opposite. It's about finding peace and moving on and accepting what didn't work. So I feel like you're having a lot of situations right now, Virgo, where things just come up and they don't work, or you have to let things go, or it's disappointing. And instead of sticking to it and just feeling away, Virgo, I feel like you're more so like just like, okay, bye, next. Like I'm just seeing like next, thank you, next, you know. And that makes sense, Virgo viewer. Okay, anything else for this energy? I feel like we don't have to spend a lot of time here. I don't think there's anything else. So let's move on, because clearly you're making sure to do your favorite things and be in a good vibe, because there's something that you had to let go that wasn't right for you. This isn't right for you. So what is the thing that wasn't right for Virgo, or isn't, that they have to let go of, or they have had to let go of? Show us, Holy Spirit, clear and concise. So you definitely were in your emotions about something. Okay, I feel like your emotions were peaked. You saw a truth, you discovered something, you felt something new, but still the feeling wasn't right for you. You had to let it go. So what is this thing more specifically with this Queen of Cups? I'm hearing siren. So I feel like you're attracting people because you're sexy. You're a siren, okay? 10 of Wands in the reverse. I feel as though the people that are getting attracted to you is the kind of people who need your energy. They need to feel a little bit of emotional, like, what's the word? Like, they need to feel aroused emotionally. They need some time off. They need to be loved on, nurtured, right? They need some time off from their job. They need to let loose. With this 10 of Wands in the reverse, that's the struggle. That's what's not right for you. I feel like these people are stressing and trying to control everything, and boom, 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 puff their chest out, beat the drums, and you're just like, look, I'm not trying to do all that, okay? Yeah, you're attracting a lot of people who are burnt and stressed out, and I feel like this is Spirit's way of just like letting these people that you're coming in contact with, honestly, I'm feeling like their reason for coming in contact with you is to see, like, maybe you need to be like kind of inspired and motivated right now, Virgo. You already are that, but you're just kind of looking to deal with people who are like inspirational to you and motivational, keep you on your toes. However, you are so chill and so vibrant and so lush. Like the way that you're living your life right now is just straight up lush, posh, right? So I feel like you're attracting people that you have to show, like, you know, take care of yourself some more, do a face scrub, do a body scrub, like take a nap, like eat some of your favorite food, watch a movie, chill the fuck out, you know, that kind of energy. So I feel like you're attracting people who are too hell bent on being uptight, and that's not right for you. So they can go, they can move over and make room for the people who want to have fun and communicate like adults, so that fun can be had. Like, let's be for real. Like, let's just get into it, right? So we got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. I don't know why that's out here. I feel like these people are used to dealing with women or feminine energy, who people who look real good and come off real exciting and stuff, but they don't be having that depth. Like I just did that reading where it was like, you know, the collective reading where it was like you're spending your money on this PYT, but they're really a bird brain. Like they deal with bird brains on a regular basis. People who don't have goals, who have ambitions, who feel joy, who actually know how to nurture themselves outside of just superficial looks shit. Like bitches who after they take the makeup off and the clothes, they in a bed, dirty sheets, dirty house, drinking iced coffees and eating, I don't know, fucking, I don't know, like eating bullshit Takis, like I don't know, you know, like they're dealing with people who don't truly have that depth and that lush life like they appear to do. So when they meet somebody who actually with it, they're like shook. They're shook at the boo. 10 of Wands, like they've been looking for this. They know that's what the move is, but you shaking the scene, boo. You are popping it off. Like they like, what the hell? I didn't know she was real. She's her. It's her. It's him. You know. The Chariot, though, and the Four of Cups is switching the vibe just a little bit. I feel as though these people are wanting to move and want to express stuff, but I feel like they're so picky or something with this Four of Cups. I feel like they get what they want, and then these are the kind of people that like they're like, but she, you know, they just finding a problem is what I'm getting. Like somebody's finding just any issue to have with somebody here. Can we clarify this for a cups? Because I'm not sure what this is, but that's exactly how it's coming off. I feel like these people might be getting advice from others. I feel like these people are getting advice from others, kind of maybe talking about it with their colleagues, with their work friends, with the Three of Pentacles. Or they're just like trying out what they do with you, with others, like trying out what they want to say, trying out what they want to do on other people. And I'm feeling like they're seeing that, like, oh, this Six of Swords is letting me, it's making me kind of feel like they're like, oh, they got to check themselves. Like, you know what? I think I'm being a little, I think I'm bugging, is like what I'm getting. I hope this is correct. I hope this is true. This is feels like correct. I feel like somebody was in their feelings, ready to judge for a cups, in their feelings, not even aware how much in their feelings they are. They go and try this on other people or talk about with other people, and they're like, oh, I think I'm bugging with this Six of Swords. Like, I need to move on to calmer waters. Either they're being told, there's two things that can be happening here. Either they're being told like, oh my God, this person's too uptight, they're doing too much, go to somebody more simple, more easy, which is terrible advice depending on the person, okay? Because if somebody's seeking to grow and be inspired and build on whatever they got going on, they want to mess with people with who don't just look good, who are living good as well. If they're being told just pick simple people, then they're going to be in that revolving door forever, okay? And if not, if that's not the case, like I said, they're realizing they're bugging. So let's get a clarification here before we move on. Yeah, we got the Princess of Pentacles popping up here. So I almost kind of feel, I feel like this person, yeah, I feel like they're leaning more towards being receptive to your energy with this Princess of Pentacles, which is giving like Virgo energy. But if not, like, it could be that, or they're just realizing like, no, I do want to grow. I do want to exercise my abilities. Like, I want to have somebody with depth. I want to practice my craft. Because you see, she's out in the forest practicing her craft. She has all her tools and she's out there practicing her alchemy, her magic, right? So this person either wants to build on themselves, meaning they want to deal with someone with depth like yourself, or they're like, okay, I like this person. I like how they move. I like that they're different. Like, either way, it's receptive to the kind of energy that you're bringing. So that's kind of what I'm getting. So it's leaning more towards a positive space, for sure, in my opinion here. That's way too many cards, way too many cards. Yeah, look at this. This came out just like it did before I started the reading. The Five of Wands in the reverse. I mean, yeah, in the upright, this strife. I feel like there's a lot of misplaced aggression and frustration within this person. And they're, I think, realizing that they might be the problem, okay? That's just what I'm getting. I'm not even trying to say that that's the case, but it is. Literally, look what, I don't know if y'all just saw the way what the cards just did, but this fell back out after I put it back in the deck. The Five of Wands, conflict. And then this came out in the reverse. Seven of Swords with the Princess of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like somebody's aware that, like, they're wasting their time and their energy, and they don't want to do that with superficial women or superficial feminine energies. This is coming out very clear to me, you know? I want to say the other alternative is that they see you as a problematic woman, that like feminine, who they want to stay away from because they don't want to waste their time and their energy. But that just doesn't make sense for my collective. That doesn't make sense for this reading. Even how I'm saying it, I feel like I'm forcing it. It's just that I don't want to force my narrative, but like that's what's coming out. So if it's positive, like I'm not gonna make it negative because people are used to negative, or child, if it ain't your story or you dealing with negative situations, it's not for you. I'm not gonna make it that to fit you. Not sorry either. So let's see what else is going on. That's what's up. I mean, this person wants to grow. They met somebody like you. Perfect. I think that's fire, I guess. Like, oh, we didn't even get the personalities out. Oh my gosh, y'all, the personalities. We got Whitney Wolf Heard. That's giving your energy, Virgo, but could it be anyone? It's giving like social media confidence, social media personality, putting yourself out there in the world. If you don't make the first move, someone else will. So I feel like you're just making moves in your life. Okay, every hour spent staring at a screen is an hour alone. I feel like you guys, even though you care about your online presence or work that you're doing, you want to spend your life with people. You want your actual life to be exciting. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to throw yourself into work solely, which is a beautiful balance. We have beware to other people. Your profile is your true self. So I feel like you guys are just trying to make sure you are who you are online. You're just trying to make your life everything you want it to be, and for it to be kind of a seamless, like this is me here, this is me here, same person type of vibe. Love it. Britney Spears, more confident energy with this yellow snake, okay? Clearly, Britney is just super confident, even still today. It says, when gambling with love, hedge your bets. Take the risk of getting hurt, because being in love can be toxic, but the high is amazing. Trust your family to take care of you when you can't. So I feel like you guys, like, I'm getting big community and just like family vibes here. Like, you're trying to, have the parties and throw the dinners at your house and have the game nights and have that work-life balance is what I'm getting so heavily. I'm really picking up heavily as well, like Miss Independent, or Mr. Independent, period. Like, you're just somebody who doesn't want to just work. You want the work-life balance. You want a fun life, and you want money. A lot of people are getting caught up in that rat race, baby. They're like throwing away all their hopes and dreams, their soft life for hard hustle culture. And that is like a whole split that's happening, I think, in life, especially when it comes down to Virgo people, because we're hard working, but we like to enjoy it as well. We like to work hard, play hard. We have Giacomo Casanova, so I feel like you can have like a Casanova kind of vibration around you, where guys are like used to being a hot ticket, that hot choice, that hot commodity, and dealing with hotties as well. But like, look at these girls, they're more Jezebels than anything. This person has a green coat, so they're like, okay, I might be a hot boy, but I have feelings, I have emotions, I have a heart. You know what I'm saying? It says, be the flame, not the moth. So this is like main character energy, individual energy, right? Always be a free agent, promise fidelity to all. So this is like Playboy energy. Like, I'm not gonna pick, I'm gonna date around until I find exactly what I'm looking for. But like I said, it's giving my heart is open kind of vibes. I don't know that much about Casanova, but I almost want to get the book out, but it's too far. So we're just gonna do what we can, boo. And then we have Marie Antoinette. We already know what the vibes are. French young queen, okay? Spending money, eating desserts, living life, having parties, okay? Be the dessert, not the entree. So do you get the vibes? Like, look, this kind of matches. Like, look at all the beautiful colors, and they look like they would go together. You know what I'm saying? But even here it says, be the moth, not the flame. So the master energy is like, I'm the flame, baby, not the moth. I attract them, okay? And then the femme energy is over here like, be the dessert, not the entree. Like, baby, I'm the dessert, okay? Not the main course. You can get me after you feed yourself. So it's giving main character energy. You know what I'm saying here? No man is worth losing your head over, period. See all, hear all, love all, forgive all. So it's giving like, I'm gonna keep going where I'm loved and where I'm celebrated. If something doesn't work, I'm gonna move on. And it's giving that for the female and the masculine energy. But these personalities make so much sense for this reading. So let's just get on with it. Let's kind of read into these other cards. Okay, so we have F the options, unmatched, and it's so wet. So somebody is definitely loving the intimate connection they have between you two. They could you or the other person. I'm just getting both of y'all are highly attracted to one another. Okay, this is giving love vibes over here. I don't like. Work is in the bag is what I'm getting. Like, work is in the bag. I don't have to talk about that. Y'all making y'all moves happen, getting y'all wins, taking y'all lessons, and just kind of moving and grooving and making them fun. So that's not hard. You know exactly what you want. You're getting it. You're celebrating. So let's just get into the options. Like, what's going on? We literally got 5 of swords at the bottom of the deck. So I'm definitely getting like win at all costs, like very competitive energy here. So Pete, like, you guys may not be saying it to each other, but I feel like you guys are willing to, you guys aren't putting each other in competition. It's like you guys already are distracted by your amazing life, your bustling work, okay? These are for people who got it together as far as work and money goes. That's why they even have enough time and energy to focus on this kind of time, right? Let's be for real. So let's see what's going on with the options. I feel like y'all not putting each other in competition, but you guys are trying to make time for each other and just make sure, like, if y'all telling each other you're my favorite person, or y'all giving each other that mutual energy, like, you my favorite person, y'all gonna try to make the time, and y'all gonna keep making each other, I just heard knock each other's socks off constantly so that y'all can stay the favorite person in each other's lives. So I'm just getting like two people that's kind of finding what they like. Let's see what this card. How can we clarify F the options? How can we clarify F the options? That fell out in the reverse. Damn, so we got the Knight of Wands. Like, there's a huge energy on somebody not taking action at the moment, because I feel as though somebody just kind of liked this or liked you, or you liking them like way more than you thought. Like, that's what I'm getting here with this Knight of Fire in the reverse, because the Knight of Fire is fearless, quick moving, action oriented, passionate, ready to jump off at any second, but it's in the reverse. So somebody's like held back, afraid, you know. The Wheel of Fortune's at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like I said, this is just a more fortunate situation than somebody anticipated. Then we have, look at all these major arcana, y'all. I can't make it up at the bottom of the deck. The Fool, the Sun. Somebody was like, whoa, bro, I didn't know there was so much value, so much innocence, so much happiness and clarity here. I was just doing my own thing. I low-key was just heartbroken last week, and now I got love popping up. What the hell? Is this a joke? Is this a trick? Somebody's scared or something, or like, what the hell? Like, can we clarify though? Because what the hell? Yeah, somebody is not sure if they're like tripping or really experiencing something great or something. Yeah, somebody is like sure about their own plans and their own, you know, what they got going on, but they're not sure. Like, it's almost like they don't want to believe what's in front of them. Yeah, I mean, this person's looking at their money like, okay, am I ready to open myself up to someone? Am I ready to invest in someone? Am I really ready to do that? Yeah, so are they? Because they're feeling like it's so wet and the energy's unmatched. Like, what's going on? What does this Virgo need to know? Like, because I don't want to beat a dead horse. Like, come on now. What you gonna do, Bill? Because I'm gonna just keep moving until you make a decision. Is what I'm feeling from Virgo energy. So we got the Nine of Swords. There's lots of anxiety here. If it's not you, it's the other person. So please place all this stuff as it resonates. And if it doesn't fit for you, do not make it, y'all. You already know what the drill is. Y'all know the drill. Okay? Even though somebody is mad anxious, they're still willing to push forward. They're like, look, I'm not the kind of person that's easily scared off or easily beat with this fire energy. Even though I'm up in my head, okay, because somebody notices that they're dealing with a high priestess, or their intuition's kicking in if that's not the case. Okay, they're going to lean on their intuition, or they dealing with an intuitive person. That's different. Somebody's making a judgment, though, with the Lover's card. They're making a judgment to, like, go for the vibes. Like, I'm hearing not easily broken. I don't know what this movie is or what the hell. I might have to watch the movie or something, because I keep hearing this title. I've never seen this movie. Not easily broken. What is that? Somebody tell me. Not easily broken, but that's how somebody feels. Like, I'm not easily broken. I'm not easily scared off. Can we clarify that? Can we confirm that, rather? Can we confirm that? Something's sticking out. Queen of Wands. Somebody thinks you're so hot. Somebody's so attracted. They're like, this is a person who's easily swayed. If you look good, not only do you have depth, but you look good. Like, this person ready to move off the fact that you look good solely. Literally, look at this. 10 of Pentacles. They're like low key. I don't know where they're getting their information from, but they're seeing dollar signs, or they're seeing fortune and legacy here. They could just be looking at you, thinking of all the ways that they can. What's bringing this 10 of Pentacle energy up? What's bringing the 10 of Pentacle energy up? Because that's some pretty serious energy. The truth. Spirit said that's the truth. Somebody's literally looking at you, Virgo. If you were like, damn, like, I don't know. It's like they can see you. Whatever your dreams are, they can see you doing it. They can see themselves investing in you, because it's not like they're just finding some hot girl on the street and they're trying to, you know how you find somebody and you try to make them more than what they are, but they don't want to be that. Like, they've done that in the past, and they thought that might be you, because that's just what they've been running into, but they're seeing like, nah, this person's kind of on it, you know. So I feel like they're looking at you like, damn, this person's hot, and they're like they want to be on their shit. Like, that's what's up. Yeah, that's the truth. Anything else before we move into this more sensual energy, child? Yeah, so we got the, y'all, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna move on to something else before, yeah, because look at this. 9 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 4 of Swords. Okay, that's all water energy and some swords, some air energy. So somebody is just looking like, look, in this space, I feel emotionally like I'm getting my wishes fulfilled. I'm feeling super like set where I'm at, is what I'm getting. And they want to act from their heart space or from their emotional space because of this, but they just know they need to get a little bit of rest first. They might be a little stressed out and burnt out from work or their regular environment. So I feel like they might get a little rest before they act next or something. But look at this. What's this Four of Swords? Like, why do they, what, can we elaborate on the Four of Swords energy? Like, we don't have to look too far into the future, but like, so yeah, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, there is definitely some tower energy here, some stuff that somebody may not be willing to like let go of yet. I feel like it's some stuff rocking and popping off in their community, with the people around them. Literally the Four of Wands, the Three of Cups, that's literally social circle energy. Social circle energy, friends, family energy, could even be possible other lover energy. So that's coming up here. What's the like what's what they thinking about? The tower means that they don't want to let something fall down or change. So I was about to ask, what's the likelihood of them, like, what's their likely decision regarding that at this moment? And it literally, what came out, y'all, is the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like somebody's emotions and their passion and all of their lower chakras are literally just lit up, and they just kind of want to go in a whole new direction. So I mean, if this person chooses, I feel like either way you're fine. You don't care what somebody chooses, but it looks like somebody definitely want to come your way. I think they just weren't expecting. I feel like they're balancing this out with work. So if they do decide to do anything different, it's because of their work, their social circle. They just not trying to make changes to their regular life. And that has nothing to do with you, Virgo. That just means somebody not ready for their personal heaven. They rather stay in their personal hell for the time being. And either way, I think you'll be okay with whatever they choose because you're happy on your own. So let's see. And if you're not, I hope you get to that place, because people got to go where they want. If you showing them effort and like you care and you telling them what you want, it is the ball's in their court at that point, y'all. So I hope y'all not getting too caught up on stuff. Any other thing Virgo needs to know about Virgo or viewer? This unmatched energy is so wet energy. Like, what is? Let's get something else out for them. So we have Eight of Pentacles and a Page of Cups in reverse. I'm asking for a new, like, something in particular. So we got Eight of Pentacles. I almost want to put this back. Somebody's work is like restricting them from like acting like as swiftly and surprisingly as they want to act. Somebody might be using that heavy as an excuse as well, but there's victory also at the bottom of this deck for moving away. So I don't know. I feel like if you just keep going on your own plans and doing what you want to do, this person's just going to have to choose. Either I'm going to stay over here or I'm going to join them. And so I feel like the more you focus on yourself, the more somebody will maybe be willing to join you. I wouldn't do too much. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so what is dreams for Virgo? What's dreams? Like, what's that? Like, I feel like, period. That's what I thought. Six of Wands, y'all got so much goodness coming into your life right now. So many wins, so many victories. I feel like whatever you wanted to come in for you victory wise, you wanted support. I'm looking at this white horse. If you wanted support, if you wanted recognition, to be patronized, having opportunities, all of that stuff, everything you're calling in is coming in for you. That's what this dream card is. That's what we're clarifying right now. It says, use your dreams to inspire the future you want. How will I begin to change a dream into reality today? Like I said, Virgo, it just seems to me like if you're here and you're related to this message, and if you're not, y'all, there's plenty other messages, plenty other readers, like I always say, but you particularly are reaching a lot of success when it comes to making your life, like I said, how it is in your dreams, how it is in your personal heaven. You're making that a reality. Everybody is not on that kind of wave, so it's better to come in contact with people who are, so you can be the max happiest, right? I guess makes sense. Oh my god. So I feel like there is somebody who there is a weird energy keep trying to come out, y'all. I'm not finna hold y'all. I just want to look into it a little bit before we get out the oracle and end this reading real quick, because there is something that keeps coming out. We have the Fool in reverse and the Eight of Cups. So what that's giving me so far, before I even pull the helpers out, is that somebody wants to move like real childlike and carefree and innocent. But I feel like in order for them to do so, they have to let some of their baggage go. Like, I'm literally hearing bag lady. And this might not even be a bag lady. This could be a bag man as well. Just saying, y'all. But somebody gotta let some baggage go before they can. And it's like, I don't know why they want. I feel like this person may really want you to know this, but I'm not sure. They're either gonna tell you or they're just trying to get you to like inquire. Either way, they should just be ready to tell you, because I don't think you're in the mood to like stop and be trying to inquire about what somebody going on if they're not just gonna tell you. Yeah, somebody's being very reckless and inconsiderate because they have baggage. So this person that you're dealing with, or a couple people around you, if they're kind of seeming like they're taking forever to let you know or come close or communicate, it's because they have baggage to let go. So I would not go personally. I wouldn't go and try to dig or whatever. I would just rather personally let somebody come and tell me what's going on. Yeah, that's why you got to relax. That's why you got to celebrate, because I feel like you should just be worried about making your personal heaven happen and see who comes along with you. You know, if you're in a feminine energy, if you're masculine, you could be kind of on the same wave. I just think that if you are a masculine energy and it's resonating for you, if you got Virgo placement or you're a Virgo, I think you just need to relax on work a little bit and allow yourself to kind of let some baggage go, perhaps. Like, that's what it seems like it is to me. Okay. Virgo is making a lot of profitable decisions right now. So the only oracle that we're actually going to pull is from the Threads of Fate. So let me just ask real quick, anything else that Virgo needs to know before we end this read? Anything else that they just need to know? Okay. Anything else that they need to know? I'm not getting anything. Gains. So if you guys are expecting more money, more opportunities, just more in your life, you're getting it. You're getting it, period. I don't know what y'all doing, but y'all getting it. Yeah, so there is a heartbreak here. And we got the Princess of Swords and the Princess of Discs. Somebody is heartbroken because they're dealing with people who they are, I don't know who this resonates for. It could be you or the people you're dealing with or crosswatch or whatever, okay? However, this is very specific, okay? Somebody is frustrated and heartbroken because they are dealing with princesses. You guys came out as more of queen energy. So like I said, take this as it resonates. They're dealing with a Princess of Pentacles and a Princess of Swords, or this could be this person, but this person's heartbroken because they're still in the building phases, and I think maybe you're a little bit more secure than they are, so that could be a thing. If not, this person's heartbroken because they're dealing with people who they're just basically trying to like groom into greatness instead of just picking somebody who's already kind of on their road to greatness or experiencing some greatness right now. So I feel like people are heartbroken because they're trying to build people up, and they're feeling really oppressed and held back by the fact that they're trying to build people up. But they definitely are dealing with people they have to build up. And that's one of those things where you have to kind of let people do that. Sometimes people don't want a partner, they want a project, and that's not a bad thing. I used to be one of those people who I wanted a partner, but I didn't mind if they were a project, right? And the crazy part is Virgo person might come off like they have it all together, they don't need help, but that's far from the case. They do need help to remain happy. Somebody asked me today, like, I want to make you more happy. You guys seen this on my Instagram story, but like, that's what I'm looking for, a partner and a project. Somebody, every partnership is going to be a project, but some people are a little insecure, so they're more comfortable dealing with somebody who's more of a project than a partner, if that makes sense. So with that information, do as y'all will, but that's all I got to say. I'm gonna leave it alone right there because I feel like I've literally made my point as much as I can. One thing I do want to say as well for cross watchers and anyone watching this video or whatever, Virgo people, we may come off perfect, like we have it all together, but that is not the fucking case, okay? We aim to come, like, just be fire. Let's be real, but we need help. We need support. We don't want to work so hard. I don't, personally. I want a partner. I want somebody who's gonna hold my hand and snuggle me and help me clean my house. Like, I got so many like things that I need support and assistance with, and I know that so many of y'all can feel the same way. If y'all do, drop something in the comments to let these people know, like, I need my community, I need my support, baby. I'm not too perfect to have that. Okay, let's get y'all something from the Threads of Fate, and we're gonna end this one. Wow, so we have shadow, and then we have this bat on the card. Oh my goodness. I'm excited, y'all, because I don't believe I've ever pulled this card as well. So I love getting new cards that I don't pull often. I'm excited. So shadow is on page 40 and it's the air element. So let's get it, boo. Page 40. All right. This is a long ass reading, y'all. I'm gonna read as much as I can and I'm not even gonna explain, okay? It says this card indicates that diving deeper into your shadow at this time will be beneficial. It is through knowing your unconscious self that we find the root of our blocks, perceive limitations and wounds. It is also how we come to know ourselves in our totality. We cannot reach our true potential without meeting our shadow and working with the parts of ourselves that we have been told to lock away or be ashamed of. This includes brilliant aspects of ourselves too, not just perceived flaws. The truth is, your shadow is your greatest gift. Wow, that is so deep. I'm gonna meditate on that for sure tonight, for sure. Anyways, bats are experts at moving through the dark using echolocation. They are unable to see what their surroundings are, but by producing high frequency sounds, keyword high frequency sounds, and listening for the echo of the objects close by, they are able to get an incredibly accurate idea of their environment. One thing I want to say before I continue is one thing that if you're a cross watcher of Virgo, because something tells me that I'm getting a lot of cross watchers that'll see this video, learning how to like love their Virgo and be there for their Virgo and support their Virgo. Virgos may not talk about all the negative things they feel, y'all, and this is a whole lot of free game. This is some Virgo game, so listen up for real. Damn, 50 minutes. Okay. Yeah. So Virgo people, we don't talk a lot about negative stuff because we feel a lot of negative feelings and emotions. We're irritated, judgmental, uncomfortable, irritated. Did I say irritated already? Most of the time, because we want to live in a world that is so luscious and posh and balanced for everybody. So I feel like we really are the cleaner uppers of this realm at this time, because our opinions, even if they're not perfect or some people may disregard them, they are some important decisions because we really consider everybody a lot of the time, you know, of all Virgos. I'm gonna say I almost got off point, so got off topic, so my bad. But what I'm pretty much saying, long story short, is that Virgo people, we might not talk about a lot of negative shit. Like I said, it's because we feel a lot of negative shit. So when you really see us and get close and comfortable with us, you'll start to see the dark humor, the dark feelings, the dark vibes. That's why we like to pick partners and people who are on their ish, because it keeps us inspired, because otherwise we'll start to become very dull and pessimistic, as in unhappy, unmotivated, because it's like, oh, this realm is shit, you know, everything is shit. So it's like, why try, why be great if no one else wants to be great? So we need that balance, we need that support and that love, because we want to be happy and keep going, but sometimes we don't have a good enough reason. And I know a lot of people who aren't Virgos can relate to that, so I just want to say that, okay? And this is reminding me, just like how they think that Virgos are like kind of like whimsical and like live in our own world, kind of like Pisces, and that's how we relate because it's our sister sign, right? It's like with bats, they can't see at night, but they put out that high vibe sound, right? And that's how we communicate with like mind. So it's like, I'm high vibe, I am high vibe. Like picture a bat at night, they can't see, they're blind, but they're like high vibes, high vibes. And then a bat over there is like, I'm high vibe too. And they find each other and they do their bat activities. So it's like the Virgo putting out the bat signal, like, where my bat people at? You know what I'm saying? On some shit, like hop in the Batmobile, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting that heavily. Yeah, and it says they are able to get an incredibly accurate idea of their environment. So I feel like we just need to be able to find our people. Oh my gosh, you're high vibe fucking earth angel too, that's also hella edgy and kind of misunderstood, kind of jaded about it too. Let's work, let's get together. Like, we're a bunch of fucking high level low lives for real, like dark angels, like, but in the best way. Like, it's hard to explain, but like that's what I'm getting. Yeah, so I'm gonna the herb for you guys to work with right now is mugwort. Look up some stuff about mugwort, okay? It's very effective in trance work, dreaming deeper, protecting yourself, digging into your shadow. Black phantom quartz is another great tool to use. Google that, look into that. But this whole thing is about shadow work and being comfortable with the shadow and getting comfortable enough with people to express the fact that, like, you know, show your real self, your shadow, Virgo. This is much like doing shadow work. We often do not understand the logic of our subconscious, but we can feel it. It can be uncomfortable, like we do not have our senses. But if we trust the process that way, the way bats trust its echolocation, our shadow work comes alive in unexpected and magical ways. If you're struggling with things you cannot see in their entirety, call upon bat as an ally. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope this really helped you guys. Just really show love, like up this video so we can boost up our Virgo vibrations on the channel. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next reading, which will probably be a weekend reading, most likely. I love you guys. See you later. Peace.